Let's turn that down on my end, shall we? Alrighty. Did I actually equip the right set? I think I did. Boom, look at that. Immediately. Sorry, the volume on my end was very loud. Alright. Very nice. Damage negation's always good. It's not super important on Iron Eye, but it'll help. Oh, okay. Find that dude. Weird. Okay. Honestly, if we could have what I wanted, we'd have, like, wraiths while walking. FP upon attacking, that's good. Immutable shield. Okay. Doesn't matter. I think I need to take better advantage of Mighty Shot, by the way. That's one of those ones I don't ever utilize much. It actually does do good damage. Already? That kind of sucks. Let's see, how's our damage? It's not great. I'll tell you that much. Actually, it's not bad. And he doesn't even one-shot us. Huge. Oh, I'm dead. That's okay. Honestly, we're not too worried about dying or anything. We are running Iron Eye. And look at how close we spawned to him anyway. Okay. We just gotta break the mark. And that makes up all of our damage pretty much. Like that. Oh, it did not make up much damage, honestly. Get away. You gotta be real careful with that. Especially since we haven't picked up our souls yet. Our runes, if you will. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 recently, of all things. Friends got me back into it. Game is pretty good, but also like... Ooh. Wow, that missed. I was really hoping to use the bonus damage against him. That's okay. We'll just shoot him. Alright. See, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine. Like what? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. 50k runes from the first boss you fight, hitting level 5, and you get a damage boost for it. It's kind of hard to complain about that, honestly. We have a bleed ruins? Guys, it's a bleed ruins against probably like the one boss that bleed doesn't matter, Maris. So that's fun. Man, the mark is so good. You guys know if this actually pierces? I still don't know, honestly. What a jump, dude. Damage is a little low. Those guys took surprisingly long to kill. We'll just swap weapons. If you didn't know, for this place you actually have to climb to get to your stone sword key, if you want one. If you want to check for one. It's kind of lame. Definitely the worst one to roll in that sense. It's still a really good one because the boss is easy, but still. I think one just dropped his weapon? Yeah, he did. It's a purple, which is nice because it does things like that. Boosts to charged incantations, even if we aren't going to use them. It's pretty neat. You can find the militia scythe, halberd, if you will. That honestly surprises me. There's the stone sword key. We'll take that. Defeating enemies restores HP is better than defense while casting right now, so we'll take it. Okay. I will go do this Blood Ruins after grabbing health. We will apparently check for a Wraith Calling Bell, is what we're actually going to do. Right up here. Oh, come on. I know you want to give it to me, game. Yo, we got it. What is that writhing noise? You guys hearing that? Huh. No clue. We have 2 Everjails we can complete. I've been finding that I want to explore these ruins more and kind of search these chests, because these chests have things that are unique based on the one that you are in. Like, first of all, didn't I just find... Yeah, wraiths while walking, look at that, alright. And like that, we are now carried through the rest of the run. That's crazy, guys. I know this isn't the right spot, but I want to kind of like super that, just because there's so many enemies in it, you know that? There he is. There he is, I said. Ouch. Oh, please don't kill me. Alright, I'm also supposed to be doing that, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's why Wraiths while walking is so good, by the way. Improved attack, more runes, actually, yeah. I wonder if these guys drop anything special, by the way. We'll go ahead and kill him and find out. Maybe he's just worth a lot of money or something. Alright. 5,000 runes is a lot, and he dropped 3 weapons? Holy cow, look at that. One of which says improved attack power while at full HP. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna do Castle next, because we are that strong. It's also cold, which is neat. I never know how to get off of this little platform. Okay, there we go. Hey, let me know, if anybody's watching, let me know if you guys can hear me, because I'm... Oop. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if I had my audio set up correctly, because I've been doing some things messing around. We don't have a special village, so it was a good thing we got that. I'm hoping for Crucible Knights. We have... Giants, it looks like. Yes, Giants. That sucks. And then we hope for a very cool shield from these guys, I guess. And then move on. Giants aren't bad, trolls aren't bad, they're worse, right? That's the big thing. But it's not like they're inherently bad. Actually, I guess we don't even need Jellyfish Shield because we have Wraiths while walking, huh? Ooh. And a Revenant here. Interesting. Oh, you get Wraiths while using the Wraith Calling Bell. I guess that makes sense. That's cool. We're gonna heal off of that. Not cool, dude. Yep, we will gladly take that crit. Royal Revenant down here is actually kind of scary. Oh, I do have a holy weapon, huh? I should be using that. This man always feels so jank to fight. Probably because running directly away from him is typically the wrong choice for direction. Which feels wrong against most enemies. He's probably about to break his mark, right? Oh, thank goodness. Because otherwise he might have just killed me there. Alright, he's dead. I meant to heal, but that works too. Yeah, he is worth 46k. That's pretty good. Improved charge attacks. Smithing Stone 2 for free. Thank you, game. Yeah, we'll take damage negation while at full HP, I guess. While we're here, we may as well check out the top area. So if you didn't know, the Wraith Calling Bell and the normal Wraiths all scale off of magic damage. So taking plus like 9% magic damage or whatever is really worth it. Magic Scorpion Charm is good. None of these particularly matter. Actually, that's sleep resistance. We're fighting Maris. It could be handy. And honestly, by the way, I'm fine with just taking the Red Branch short bow to the end of the game. Just because we found a smithing stone too, so we're probably going to do that. Because it's just more cost effective time-wise, right? Even if it means having to deal with giants. That has nothing to do with using this weapon, honestly, but I do hate giants. We'll take a Wind and Grace. We will upgrade our weapon. 104 is fine. And then improved attack power while at full HP. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Honestly, who really needs damage negation when you've got more attack power, right? Oh man, that guy hit me. He hit me again? Screw that noise. By the way, you want to be aiming down sights when playing with bow if you have wraiths while walking. And that's why. Oh, our place is in a really good spot. So we're going to kill this guy and then we're just going to run to the top of the castle. I wish that would actually work. I don't know if that works on Wraith Calling Bell or not, honestly. It's really hard to tell. I don't think we're finishing the top of the castle, but we may as well check. See what's up there. Right? What if it's something like Loretta and we can just get a few bits of free damage off on her? I don't think we're killing whatever it is that's up there, unless it's, like, ulcerated tree spirit. Oh, it's draconic. I see. That's one of the ones where you don't want to see. Actually, our damage is really good. What the? Ouch. Yep. Alright, we heal. And then we just leave. So the issue with Draconic is that he kind of just decides if you die later. And you'll see what I mean. Even if he's not actively targeting us, he's gonna zap us. Yeah. I got lucky to see that one, but that has like infinite range. Holy cow. We could actually probably go back and kill him though later. Like, at the start of night 2. Start of night 2, and then we, like... Do I still have any? I do still have Stone Sword keys. Then we, like, hit up that, and get a little bit more damage. I've been wanting to check out these different encounters and stuff a little more. Because I never know what these things actually do at low HP, not max HP. Golden Hippo. That's a free kill. Even if we don't kill him right now, we can always come back. Nice. We'll heal. I think we actually do get to kill him here. Especially if he chases us like this. Hey, why didn't you let me lock on? Weird. Alright, neat. We'll loot him after, I guess. Sweet. Yeah, because this is a nothing fight to worry about as well. We let our wraiths take care of a lot of it. Alright. We also have a lot of souls to spend here, holy cow. Very nice. Look at this damage, dude. And we broke his AI. Neat. I'm all for it. Oh, that missed? What the heck? Alright, fine. See if we get a second boss spawn. Nope. Oh well. I tried. We literally have no control over that. So we'll grab this golden hippo drop, and then we'll heal off of that. And then we'll go fight Draconic. Maximum HP, sure. That's just free HP. Kinda hard to complain about that. I wonder if this version of Draconic was scaled down or something, because he was dying rather fast for us. Maybe it's just because of maybe it's a single player thing or something. There are great enemies up this way, we'll probably go explore that way. Or the game will probably even recommend we explore that way, honestly. Oh, it would have been nice to have Super here, but that's okay. Very nice. He's dead. We just kind of ring the bell at people until they die. Neat. I don't honestly even know what I'm targeting currently. Alright, one more. Nice. And poise doesn't matter. Perfect. Alright, let's go finish off Draconic. And then we'll go do real things. Oh, it's an easy reach from here, too. Oh, this is huge, dude. Because we'll go do Draconic, then we can go do this boss, grab that, then do that boss. Right? Just have a whole-on game plan. I might kill that giant right there just because he bothers me. That troll, if you will. My bad. Shot him in the face because he does just deserve it. Oh, that's cool. He blocks his face afterwards. That's kind of neat. Oh, it doesn't actually matter that he blocks his face. That's kind of funny. Alright. Rot produces Scarlet Mist. No, thank you. Raises potency of sorceries. You see, like, that just doesn't matter. Because I have Rejection and Immutable Shield, with both of which are just unaffected by that. That's okay, though. We don't have Maris's weakness, which could be a big deal. I don't think it will be. Theoretically, it could be, though. Oh, I was still stuck in my walk animation, dude. Ah, wow, he absolutely destroyed me. Which only sucks because of where this boss is located. Any other boss location would be fine, but unfortunately you just get put outside the castle for dying to him. Alright. Can I get up this way? No, I can't. I gotta go all the way around, dude. Waste like 45 seconds of my 7 minutes or whatever it is. That sucks. Purely my fault. I just opened poorly and then didn't adjust. But that's okay. Assuming he doesn't memorize our location. Like, assuming he doesn't know we're there as soon as we get up there, we're fine. He does be sounding a little angry, though. That's how that was supposed to go. I'll just shoot him instead of worrying about getting hit. Ugh. That silly fireball, dude. He should die from this, though. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. He's worth 153,000 there, excuse me? And improved magic attack power, dude. That's huge. Why is he worth that much? What the heck? They're like made up for all of the lost time. I was trying to check how my damage was looking, but please tell me you're going this way. Look at that. I even successfully predicted the night. We have no stone sword keys, so we do need to find one. Huh. Let's go beat up this boss up here, and we'll think about it. What boss is up here? I don't see anything. Probably... Oh. Oh. I was not expecting him. Look at how much each of these hits is chunking him. Look at how much each of his hits chunks me. Please don't immediately, do that. It's like the one thing I was asking you to not do. They at least made it easier to dodge. In Nightreign, but still. Oh, look at that. Neat. Very good. Hey, we're like already well over to getting to max level off of this. Low HP, successive incantation duration, I guess, sure. We'll go grab this and kill the other boss, but first things first, we're gonna come over here. Oh, it's even a good fight. We can get 2 stone sword keys from here pretty regularly, too. Abductor Virgin, yep. Jeez, these poor people. Hornbow. Two-handing bonus. I just don't care, honestly. I mean, two-handed damage bonus is good. Don't get me wrong. But that's just not what we're looking for anymore, because our damage is high enough, right? Looking for a purple down here. No purple. Oh, yes, purple, actually. Huge. We've decided to take Starlight Shards because we have a Wraith Calling Bell, by the way. That's why, because it just means more. Oh, really, dude. More Wraiths. I cannot believe I just walked off. Just bad of me. I mean, the circle's still closing. We're really ahead of schedule right now. But still. Look at that double stone sword key. You know what I'm wondering about? If you can't have double wraiths while walking, right? As an effect. Like if you find it twice. Yeah. Eh. Do we care about where any of these scarabs are? Not particularly. I think what we actually want to do is go back down to this stone sword key place. And then we'll head up, I guess, to the other one, and then we'll hit up the boss after that. Right. Anything we care about, really? No. Alright, I just thought I'd check one more time. Bonus skill attack power actually seems pretty good the more I think about it, because it's a pretty high damage boost. 11% is really good. And skills are just a strong way to deal damage already. Ouch. Please let me out of here, game. That was weird. Oh, he's not dead. I'm actually surprised. That's probably the worst time I've ever fought them. I don't need 10% more runes. It just doesn't matter. Neither one of those does. Did I not grab? Oh, I just didn't grab it. I got distracted. That's okay. We'll go up, do this Stone Sword Key, we'll fight this boss, then we'll grab the heal, assuming we have time. Each one of these is a damage scaling buff, which is why we're doing these. Right? 5% more damage, which does affect the Wraith Calling Bell as well. So it's worth doing. I knew he'd hit me eventually. I wonder if these actually can get a stance break on him. Brother, I get it. Chill. Okay, technically I guess they did help. Sure, I guess we'll target this one then. Definitely think this is one of the worst of the Everjails to see. Also, why is my bow just whiffing, dude? Thank you, jeez. Oh my goodness, he actually killed me with that. Oh my goodness, dude. I had no reason to die to these guys, but oh my goodness, they are definitely the worst of the fights, at least for Iron Eye. I'm just done. You can't legally make me be here. Alright, there we go. Wow, I should have taken the bonus FP, dude. What am I doing? That's just silly. I probably don't have time to kill the extra boss here, do I? We'll see. Depending on what it is. He's pretty far away, though. Yeah, he's like real far away. Hold on. We gotta hit the Spirit Spring and find out. Oh, it's her. This might actually be possible still. Just by virtue of it being Loretta. Come on. Alright, we did it. I don't really know what for, but we did do it. Drop me a legendary, please. Yes. Those suck. Alright. That's okay. We did it more so for the fact to say that we did it. Neat. Loretta, very good boss fight. Especially one to see in Nightreign. Oh, and we even get our heals back? Wow, look at that. Look at this is a run without like the Libra effect or anything, and look at how many heals we have, or how many souls we have, dude. Iron Eye is crazy, man. Anything good? Nope. Like, we've kind of accomplished everything you need to on a run like this, right? And who are we fighting? This is... Oh, I can never remember who this spawns. Why can I never remember? I fought him like 4 times recently as well. It's a crazy thing. Oh no, it's a perfumer. What? Haha. Ow, what the heck? Was not expecting that to affect me like that. I wasn't expecting him to bounce it back at me. This is fine. Wow, dude, that is such an active attack. Do you know you could headshot Tree Sentinel? Think he tries to deflect these? Oh yes, yes he does. Oh jeez. It's one of the few bosses that Wraiths don't really work well against. It's just that, like, this attack doesn't matter, though. Like, who cares? Bonus attack power? Yeah, sure. 280,000 souls left over. That's pretty good. That's close to my record. My record's like 350, I think, at the end of a run. We tackled a lot of everything. We're doing pretty good. Like, you may as well buy a Winding Grace. You could buy some of these. Meh. The rest of the stuff doesn't really matter. We don't die here, especially... Hold on, I gotta reorganize these. There we go. I wonder why you can put the Winding Graces on your inventory. Like, why it lets you use them kind of like... Like, Stone Sword keys aren't able to be selected. But for some reason, Winding Graces are. Yeah, okay, we're doing decent damage, I must say. Alright, I guess I just nuke her. Oh, look at that! My, bonus health, or my bonus sleep resistance actually helped me there. Whoops. That was not intentional. I knew that that was just her phase transitioning, so I didn't have to worry. Trying to get an extra mark in there, that's fine. And, like, this fight is really not bad. I think she's about to, like, try to nuke us. No, she's just releasing more jellyfish. Which also doesn't matter. Especially since we can just kind of kill them. As Iron Eye, too. And then she's just gonna get, like, demolished by her own effect. Yeah. Yeah, she killed herself there. Holy cow, dude. Poor lady. That went super well. So now we've done one Night Lord. Very nice. I haven't actually gone over what the goal of when it comes to Perfect Rune is. Hi! So one thing I want to try. So wait, we have magic attack up +2. So we need like a yellow and a blue. Okay. Magic attack up +2. Then I just rolled this. Do I have a magic attack up on this one? No. How sad. However, with 2+2s, I can kind of show you what I'm trying to do here. Yes, it is a Wraith Calling Bell. And this thing, we may as well check out the Ancestral Infant's head. So this thing normally is 153 damage. Now it does 172. That's pretty good. Holy cow. Wait, how much is this doing? Hold on. 37. Okay, it normally does 33, so it's doing 4 more, so it's doing like 12% more damage. So, what we want to roll are these effects, right? Increase magic, or magic attack up, power up, +2. Then we want to just roll. Start with Wraith Calling Bell, Dagger use +1, and skill cooldown. Starting armament inflicts frost? That sounds incredibly good. So, we're not even close to getting what we want, but that's okay. Is that a red for starting armament inflicts frost? It was. Like, that's pretty good, right? I cannot believe I've seen start with Wraith Calling Bell multiple times, right? And then I just, like, sold all of them that said that. Which is crazy. Because it's a really good effect. If you want to do good money gains, you want to pick somebody that you're consistent with, obviously. And somebody who isn't Tricephalos, because Tricephalos actually gives the worst amount of money. Because he is the starter boss, I guess. We're gonna go do Super Adele. Hello. You know? And I think it'll be fine. Forest is an interesting one to start there, because it also has a boss spawn next to it. If you're not careful. Well, not even if you're not careful, it just guaranteed does. And it's black. Oh my god, Blackblade Kindred. Oh, he's really close, dude. We got a bad starting fight. Alright, I think I'm out on this one. I'll be back. Actually, hold on. Is he doing the full effect? Oh, screw you, man. Rude. There we go. We're moving in the right direction to making this work. Oh, wow, what a combo, man. That doesn't matter because we're level 0. It just kind of sucks. We'll have to... We won't come back. We'll just kill him real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to loot those, depending on where we spawn. Please don't put me near Blackblade Kindred. Okay, put us on the right side. We get to loot these now. Hope for a Wraith Calling Bell. Or Rancor pots, honestly, are really good, too. We haven't even gotten any souls yet, so... More Rancor pots, cool. Alright, where's the other one? Okay, so they do aggro separately. Knocked him on the ground? Interesting. Weird. I don't like the way the Obsidian Lord moves. Alabaster Lord doesn't bother me, but this guy, he moves real weird. Alright. He is practically dead, at least. There we go. Sadly, no Wraith Calling Bell, huh? From here, we go check that mausoleum. Just because we can. It's a fire one. That's nice. Blackblade Kindred finally aggroed on me. Oh lord. Get me out of there. I don't think Beast Lure Pots work against him, honestly. I'm also pretty sure he can, like, one-shot me. Is he still chasing, dude? This far back? Oh my goodness, man. Is he still chasing? No. Okay. Improve fire damage negation. Guarding improves damage negation. Defeating... Okay, like, none of these things matter, but that's okay. I tried. For Super Adele, what do we want? Nothing in particular. They gave us poison camps to help us fight him. That's nice. Poison doesn't matter nearly as much against Super Adele, but that's okay. Stone Sword Key? No Stone Sword Key. Alright. That's okay. We'll go beat up the Fire Monk. That has Black Blade on it? That's interesting. So, like, I could just, like... Yeah, it's terrible on Iron Eye, but it's interesting, huh? Yeah, it's not very good on Iron Eye, but it is neat. I will be dropping that very soon. Improved sorceries. Alright. Doesn't really matter either. And with no Stone Sword Key. Did I not grab my souls? Oh, I had none. Never mind. Just remember, I had none. Let's go do this poison camp. Wait, we have a Libra. Oh, we have a Libra trade. We gotta do this poison camp and then run to Libra. Because he is purely benefit when he is not the boss. Unless you try to fight him, in which case he's just brutal, I think. But, like, you bring that upon yourself if you're trying to fight Libra. Oh my goodness, dude. Could this climb be any taller? Oh, I thought he dropped his item. I was gonna be very excited. Swarm Pot? What? Alright, physical attack power up is neat. I'm surprised we find Swarm Pots here, of all places, right? We'll go do Libra in just a second. Uplifting Aromatic. I do wish it was a little easier to get through these sorts of things, honestly. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Warming Stone. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alrighty, I guess I'm looting this one too. Lots of purples. I would like to try that, but I don't think so. I would, you know, I'm actually going to take these, because I can carry 2, and there are 2. That is just free damage bonus. More damage stacking is always good. I was kind of betting on one-shotting these guys. You know that? I bet wrong, but I was betting on it. That page just shot once, and once only. Did not know he could do that. On night 1, Libra asks for 15,000 or so. We saw this guy last time. Dagger Talisman is always good. I'm checking for a Wraith Calling Bell. You can't stop me. Let's go, dude. Alright. And now we go find Libra. Greedily. Man, Castle is just barely outside of bounds, huh? That's too bad. Oh, there he is. Wait, no. Is that him? No, it was just a gravestone. Hold on. He's so hard to see, dude. Please don't. I want more flasks. I want more runes. I kind of hate the symbol of avarice in this game, but it is technically good. Alright, we'll go to the... Actually, oh, we do have a special village. Oh, I see, actually. That's huge. We already have both. We have 2 relics. I would get rid of critical hits. Oh, we do have healing from killing. Okay. We can make the symbol of avarice work. It's like 10% more runes, right? Yeah. A fire encampment that is these guys is actually amazing. They die so easily and drop quite a few souls for each one killed. Here you'll see, right? Let's see. 9,000 for free for like doing a double jump. That seems pretty worthwhile to me. Are you winning? You know, honestly, I feel like I am. I usually do at this point. Can you hear me, by the way, is the real question. Make sure I'm just not like ranting into the void. Better bow. FP restoration. Damage. Nice. Might not be much, because it's just a normal base type bow, but we'll buy one of these then. We'll come back. We're not done here. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on, game. What was that? There we go. We got him. What do you have? Heart bow. With fire damage. Yeah. I prefer heart bow over the other one any day of the week, so I will just be taking that. Yeah, I was just thinking I maybe shouldn't have bought the Wending Grace in case I wanted the Halo Scythe. In fact, we do want the Halo Scythe because it is just free damage. Are any of these guys still alive, and how much are they worth? Is it worth farming up to 42,000? Why, yes. It seems like it. Did I drop a shield? No, that was my shield I dropped. Okay. Okay, this works. Okay. Halo Scythe is a lot of bonus damage. Very glad to have gotten that. We can get rid of that. Perfect. Alright, fine then. I mean, they are worth quite a few souls here, huh? Not the best use of my time, but whatever, we'll take it. Yeah, just in case they had something I wanted. Yeah, I really wasted my time here. Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's move on. We do also have, like... Oh, we have so much we need to do. We don't have another stone sword key. That's fine. But we do have Special Village. We can visit Special Village after day 1, though, it looks like. We are really low level right now, huh? What did I do wrong? Level 5 by now? I looted a lot of items, though, I guess. So maybe it'll be fine. We don't have ult, so I can't open that. What is... Oh, I went the wrong way for this, dude. We do have way improved item discovery, so like that's something, I guess. I don't know. Ew. And we even came in for the wrong direction, which puts this page weirdly aggressive to us. Alright, that one's dead. There we go. I know, you're closing in. Habanaric bow does 3 more damage for poison. Yeah, I should take that. Oh, I do have ult, but I'm just a little too far off from that. I think what it was is that I bought a lot from the merchant, huh? Preferably we would like to do a cave next day as well. We have a lot we need to do and catch up on. That's okay. I think Symbol of Avarice could be fun on a like active while at low HP build, but I never play those in this game. You do get like 2-shot by everything, but it usually feels pretty fine. Morningstar. Ugh. I have never actually seen the Morningstar now that I think about it. In Nightreign. Arrows Reach, Talisman. I'm probably getting more damage out of it than the Dagger Talisman. Honestly. Are we really, honestly, going to be holding these assets Bramus all the way through to day 2? It is the death guy. Oh. That's fine. Dr. Wormface, dude. That is totally fine, I think. Okay, that was just uncalled for. That was just mean, dude. We are going to, like, mark him. And then just, like, Wraith Calling Bell him to death. He really does just give you Death Blight, huh? He is going down pretty easy, though. He is a massive target. He's dead. Alright, that was pretty easy. I guess we take blood loss, increases damage. If this weren't Super Adele, I would not mind using blood loss, but it's Super Adele, so I gotta do this poison one now because I wanted to visit this village, but I need souls first to visit the village. Ugh, silly of me. I always do that. Ooh. Dude, this storm hurts. The storm hurts. Oh my goodness gracious. Man. I'll tell you, I'm not a fan of pages. They're pretty mean people. Yep. They're pretty mean people, dude. I'm feeling kind of underwhelmed by my build so far. It's my own fault, but I'm not feeling great about this one. It doesn't matter that we died here, except apparently we have to climb all the way back up. Excuse me, game. What is this? Who said that this was okay? Game, what is happening? Okay, apparently I've never taken that route before. That was dumb. Not very bright of me. Again, the page was one that was actually dangerous. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Bonus ranged attack damage. Yes, please. Whoa, he actually dropped his pulley crossbow. Huge. I love this thing. In fact, it with like FP restoring seems pretty cool right now, huh? Oh my god, I did it again, dude. I spent all my souls immediately. Save me. It might not sound like much, but getting your money back on attacks can be pretty cool with the Wraith Calling Bell. Because it only costs 6 FP to use it. You know? And it does really good damage. Honestly, so does this weapon, dude. Look at this. Oh, you would. You dweeb. Hold on. Hey, look at this thing. This thing's doing fine damage. Oh, it does do more damage if you two-hand. Neat. That's because I have bonus damage while two-handing, by the way, not because of the weapon itself. Commander Standard. Holy cow, can I fit that into this? I can get rid of the Albinaric bow. That's fine. Alright, hold on. Don't spend my money. Let's go down here and see what he has to offer. I should probably have gotten rid of FP restoration on attacks, but that's whatever. We'll make it work. We'll go down here, then we'll, I don't know, go back up here. That sucks. It's a lot of backtracking, so just to give up a level for what is possibly good loot. Granted, if it's good loot, it's really good loot usually. I don't think I've ever seen a spawn in this location, I'll tell you that much though. Alright, let's see, what do you have? Anything worthwhile? He does have an extra Wending Grace. That's always true. You know, you can actually see your wraiths while walking here. Improved attack power while at full HP. Twice. Hold on now. And I have enough for both of them? Hold on. I know. Oh, we only need one. Perfect. We can get rid of FP restoration, right? No, actually we are 500 souls away. Alright. This is more damage. Technically. Only issue is, I don't have a good way to get any more souls, huh? That's too bad. Okay, looks like we're doing Castle Day 2. Only issue with this bonus damage also is that I don't get any of that damage bonus right now, currently. Got no souls. What else did I want from him? We are all just damage ups. Okay. Oh, I needed 15k because I wanted more bonus damage while at full health. Because I wanted Lloyd Sword Talisman. Ritual Sword. I know. There's a difference. But that 10% damage up. Because we're running a flat damage weapon, we want percentage damage bonuses. Or any sort of damage bonus. This man's not going to give me 4k souls. To give me 2k. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to risk it for this. Come on, dude. We have enough. Okay. We're going back out of town. Ew, this place is gross, though. I think I might drop this, like, right now. Actually, yeah. Because this one's going to probably hurt. Just a little bit. To make happen. We gotta move real fast. Alright. Oh, actually, dude, we did that, like, flawlessly. Look at this. We can even just, like, get back in bounds. Probably. Yeah, look. Perfect. And now, all of a sudden, I'm doing 102 damage on this thing. That's before the Commander Standard bonus. Which I can now keep in my offhand, because I don't need the FP. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. Huge. Very good. We did this one already, right? No, we didn't. This man. Oh, I hate these tiny dudes. Thank you all. Go with the counter hit damage. Okay, there's one down. I will gladly just shoot this one, honestly. How much does my Wraith Calling Bell do right now? 146. That's alright. Why are you making me kick, game? That was really silly of you, game. Improved magic attack power is bonus damage. I don't care. We do need to go back up here. We need to get some levels, is what we need to do. Holy hell, we're level 9 at the end of, like, first half of day 2. Oh, we could have interacted with Libra on day 2. That's fine. Each of those guys is worth 1,000. Maybe we'll get like Crucible Knights in here, and then we can just kill a few of them. Because each one of them's worth a lot of souls. I'm hoping that the Swarm Pot is good, but now that I think... Oh, we did get Crucible Knights. Now that I think about it, Swarm Pots don't matter at all, because Adele has super high bleed resist. That's pretty good damage. Oh, screw that, dude. I only complained. Crucible Knights have to have shields, huh? I get it. I do have a kick, huh? Oh my goodness, it just breaks their guard instantly? I was not expecting that. Remember, he doesn't pay out. I gotta remember that. Ugh. That's the issue with that. Oh, come on, game. What was that? Man, kick is bad. It's great because it shield breaks him in one hit, but man, does it have no range, dude. Alright, I guess we're down here now. I mean, hey, if they drop their shield, that would be great. I would not complain. Oh my goodness, they actually dropped their shield. What the heck? What is my lowest damage boost? Full HP. Alright, hold on. This is getting confusing now, though, right? Because, like... Okay. Alright, that was 145 damage a shot right there. Dude, I don't have time for you. Brother, actually just, like, leave. Improved blood loss while at low HP. Hey, that one lies to you, by the way. It's not while at low HP. It's a lot better than that. Oh, game. I disagree, game. They're so fast to put their shields down. Look at that. Like, look at that. Ugh, why do I even try to use that effect, dude? Can I shoot, please, game? I'm wasting all of my time on this one, man. But, like, I could have at least gotten an effect out of doing a different one. Oh my god, alright, let me go, dude. That sucked. That was miserable. This was a really bad day 2. This is a really bad run so far in terms of, like, efficiency. Alright, there's some more damage at least. Oh my god, are you telling me I didn't hit the... What? What do you mean I didn't hit the shrine, dude? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Why didn't I hit? What happened? The Leonine. What about him? Oh my god, man. I'm level 8. What? I don't get those back because of how far they are. I'm level 8 going into the final boss. Oh my god, man. This is a miserable run. That sucks. Like, my damage isn't bad, because luckily this thing has set damage. Except it's only 93, what? Like, if I rallying standard, and then Contagious Fury, what am I at? 125 plus two-handed damage? It's not bad, but I only get that twice the whole run, the whole fight. Yeah. I was doing 25 on these guys. May get more than 25 now, I guess. Okay. Eesh, I might be level 9 by the final boss time. And this is Super Adele. This was not pretty. It's my own fault. I handled all of the routing poorly as well. This is a really awkward run. My damage is still really good, though. Oh my goodness. Okay, that wasn't even with this or being at full HP. Which I just can't seem to do this run. This is like the first run where I've like consistently had issues staying at full HP. Like, that's all I need to do, right? Yeah, like I get so much damage if I'm at full HP. I gotta swap what hand these two things are in. This does not feel good. Yeah, I wasn't even headshots against him. Like, our damage is really good. Oh. But I didn't grab any healing either, huh? Holy cow, my headshots do a lot of damage. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. That's what I'm hearing. Alright. Alright, we actually killed him rather handily. But we have no HP, dude. That was Night Repulsed. We didn't even get a chance at a second boss. Nasty. 5 flasks, level 8, maybe level 10. I don't think so. Eesh. I should have been like at least level 11 or 12. Okay, I hit level 10. This thing's what damage does go up. No, it was at 93. Never mind. We want one of those in case we get to use our Wraith Calling Bell, but this is not a pretty run. We want to solve where these two are located, because we want to use the rallying standard first. In fact, oh my god, hold on. He doesn't actually start the fight. If we do this, does it still give me the, okay, it does. Well, there we go, wasting some of my FP, but that's okay. Okay, this one I would have to two-hand. Oh, this is awkward, dude. That's okay. Let's see, what's my damage? Not bad. We'll spit on him as well. He'll come into it. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Apparently I dodged that. Come on, dude. There we go. Like, again, my damage is good, actually. Like, legitimately it is. I believe he is transforming into phase 2. Oh, that hits. Yep, I knew that. Oh. Alright, there goes one of them. He's at half health, at least. You run away. Get to the Spirit Spring. Maybe take 1 tick of damage? No, perfect. We're just gonna go ahead and ult him out of this. And then maybe break him. Break his mark. Whoa, that hit. Alright, hold on. We're okay. Alright, hear me out. Alright, then we just heal. Hold on. I think we've got this. Even though it sucks being level 10. I actually think this is like the one time the pulley crossbow was the right answer here, by the way. Because we were level 10. Just kill him. Because we were level 10 and this thing doesn't scale on damage, it didn't matter that we lost all of our levels. Dude, that was a brutal run in terms of like how we performed going up to the boss. The boss we actually handled pretty well, minus just not reacting to the super transformation part. But overall, I mean, we said, okay, our goal now is to just stack damage because we didn't get anything else, and we did stack damage, and it worked. We got 12 great enemies failed. We had 500,000 souls. That is incredibly low. It was still a faster run than like half of my runs too. Holy cow. Hey guys, I think pulley crossbow is good. I think it's really good. Especially if you can stack the damage on it, which everything we did stacked damage, really. And that's the only way we saved the day. Very good. Improved dagger attack power. Probably not the one for Iron Eye. Man, that's better than what I had, I guess, but... He gives 6? Weird. Okay. Well... That was a pretty good run. Our win streak is still going, that means. Very nice. That was good. Actually, I don't know what my win streak is at. It's probably not very high, because I think I've lost trying to fight. I quit out that one, so that doesn't break the streak, actually. I quit out on that one because I was doing a race. Hello, Googa. Yo, it's actually somebody from the, like, server? Whoa, hello. You can hear me, right? Oh, please tell me you can. This was where I lost against Libra, and I lost against Sentient Past Plus. That's what I get for playing a new character, though. Yo, he can hear me. 48 wins out of 73. We're slowly raising that win rate back up. Yo. Let's go. I haven't streamed much recently. Which would be why you probably haven't seen me. But, like, hey, very nice that you see me here. I'm just trying to farm for, like, a perfect relic, and I can't seem to hit it. I haven't hit a perfect relic out of the literal hundreds that I have played with, like that I have found. Probably thousands at this point, right? Kind of want to keep this one. Only because I have one like it for my +1 effect. Yeah. I actually have a few videos in the making. I just have to finish recording the post commentary. But I'm actually pretty excited with what I've got. You do animations? Rather, I wish I could. I have a video covering the Wraith Calling Bell, because I truly think... I don't know if you played this game, but if you have interacted with... Don't know much aside from Nightwing, light poles. Oh, okay. Rather, I'll tell you this. Oh wow, improved frost resistance. I wish I could read these messages better, but hold on. I gotta pull them up on the actual feed because I swear whenever I do this, for some reason it gives you the option to display messages that people send, but then cuts them off halfway through if they're too long. And by too long, it means like 6 words or longer. It's absolutely ridiculous. The first Faith PvP build. Let's go. Huge. Let me just mute myself and then I'll click on this. Any of these good? Glintblade Phalanx is kind of neat. Dude, all these suck. Yo, you're a top fan? I don't know what that means. Whoa, you have... Wait, there's an XP system now in YouTube chat? What the heck? Hold on. What is happening? Let's see. Been sleeping on it. Holy cow. Dude, when I first played through Elden Ring... Yeah, they have, honestly. When I first played through Elden Ring, I was loving the game, except I got to... What's that underground area? With, like, the hit scan archers, pretty much? Dude, I was, like, going mad on the first night. I put, like, 8 hours into it the first day, and I was so angry at that. I spent, like, a whole 3 hours there. It was just foaming with anger. That it is. They really are just great. Your magic attack +2. You said you don't know much about Nightreign, though? I'll tell you, it's pretty good. It's a roguelike, which means it's everything I want out of a Souls game. Also, they put the most broken characters in this game, so it's just fun. That's... I usually do that. I've been playing back through Dark Souls 3 some. Where I don't just like run through enemies, and like it's actually a world of difference, and it's actually pretty fun. Nice. I think base Elden Ring obviously has a lot more content and stuff, but after having played like 600 hours of Elden Ring, this is a very refreshing take on the game. That's for sure. This one. Did one of these finally give me magic attack? Oh. But yeah, unfortunately, because it's a roguelike, they had to add some level of randomness, and I've been trying to farm for the perfect run modifier effect, like rune that you start with, and I think I've gone through literally thousands of them. Yo, you're playing Dark Souls 2? You're at... Ooh, wait, did you just make it to the castle at Dark Souls 2, or are you, like... How far into Dark Souls 2, like, do you think you are? It's a wonderful game, but it's a big game. Let's see, where's my merc? Yeah, I have, like, just made it to the castle. Brother. I'll let you know. You got plenty of Dark Souls 2 left. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I would say about halfway, yeah. And the back half, really actually very good. Have you gotten... I'm assuming you're playing Scholar, like, who isn't? But, like, have you gotten to any of the would-be DLC areas? Probably not. I know technically you can reach them by now, but... hit or miss on if you've actually done them. Just trying to unlock the doors. Alright. Man, I actually hadn't played a Souls game in a while until coming back to Nightreign. I played through a lot of Elden Ring, but... that's fair. They're completely sectioned off. But yeah, anyway, hold on. My mind is scattered right now. But, I've been playing back through Dark Souls 3, and returning to an actual Souls game feels really good. But anyway, as for the DLC areas, they are completely sectioned off, so... They say you need the knight symbol or whatever. That basically, I won't spoil really, but it means you gotta progress further. There is something you gotta go a different path to find. If it says, like, produce the king's ring or whatever. Or produce a symbol of the king, something like that. You just gotta keep progressing somewhere else. Yeah. I should return to DS2. That game is actually really good. Have you been... I'm curious, have you been pumping adaptability in that game? Also one says seek more souls. Seek stronger, more powerful souls. Yeah, one says that, but I think you've passed that one, haven't you? Or if you haven't, then that's probably tied to something else. But I should return. That game's pretty good, and the last time I was playing through, I did it without working on adaptability, just kind of hunkering down. Yeah, but like, I agree to a degree. But like, if you also just pump stamina instead and use like shields, you can kind of just like not use agility. For most of the game. Yeah. Adaptability is a really weird stat. The issue with it is not only does it tie iframes, but like it also ties up like your healing too, how fast you heal and stuff from Estus. That's my issue with it because it means it makes it harder to also like tank. Because if you take a hit, you gotta heal slower. So nice, dude. Like any specific greatsword? Are you using like the DS2 greatsword moveset? Oh, that's a fun build already. Because like the DS2 greatswords are so good with the way they do that like overhanded kind of twist the wrist. That's a really good moveset. The Great Lord Greatsword. That's great option. I was gonna... Unfortunately, you caught me like right as I was about to wrap up because each run of this game takes like 40 minutes and it's already past 10 o'clock. But you're making me want to like sit in the same greatsword as DS1. Yeah, dude, that thing's pretty sweet. I kind of 50-50 on like the Ultra Greatsword moveset. Sometimes it feels great. Oh, just saw it was gigantic and early, so you're sticking to it. Yeah. Sometimes it feels great, but other times you just like spin 180 and completely whiff, and it feels terrible. Yeah, I'm about to hop off, but you're making me want to play DS2 the next time I'm on. So who knows? I might dabble in that a little bit. That game is really fun. And I've been dabbling back in the other Souls games, so... It probably won't be... Unfortunately, this was probably the only stream I'll do this week. I probably won't be back on until next week, just because I got my birthday this weekend, and it's actually big for once, so I actually have things planned. But anyway. Nice. That is just a fun weapon and fun build. Dude, the thing about Dark Souls 2 is there's so many different... Even in just the Ultra Great Swords alone, there's so much variety. Oh. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna hop off for now. Thanks for hanging out for about 5 minutes before I hopped off, though. Pretty sweet. I'll have to look into this whole YouTube stat stuff because I'm sure it's something that I don't need to worry about, but man, they just keep trying to beat Twitch. Anyway. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out, though. Alright, bye.